Okay, let's do a little video here about in overcast weather conditions. So it's cloudy out there. That can oftentimes affect the ball and make the ball swing a little bit more. So there is a lot of weather stuff, and I showed you the weather cards just briefly before. I'll do another video on rain and how to work that out. But here's a couple of different weather forecasts. One of them is hot and sunny, and you don't have to check for rain at all that day. Here's another one here, and this is where the overcast comes into play. It's overcast conditions above, and then there'll be some weather check for rain or to make the overcast conditions lift. It also brings in some bad light and might stop play a little bit early. So say it's after 5 p.m. in the day's play. It is quite overcast. The batsman can't see as well. They might stop play a little bit early. But we won't worry about that right now. We'll just worry about the overcast part. So we've rolled for weather conditions and we've got card 8 and that says overcast. So you need to use the overcast card. So we've got this overcast card out. And basically what this does is it favours swing deliveries on the third dice roll, or the white dice roll of 5 and 6. So let me grab this dice again. We've got our 5 and 6. So if the white die is rolled and it's a 5 or a 6, then and the bowler itself, they have got a swing delivery. So let's bring these things up. So what have we got here? We've got a 5 for Cameron Green. He's got a swing delivery. It's overcast, and we've rolled a 6 on the white die, which means that swing delivery is now going to be -1 because that swing delivery is favoured. If we rolled a 10, Cameron Green has a swing -1, so he's already favoured from off his card. He's got a modifier of -1, but we've also rolled a 5, or say we rolled we roll a 5 here on the white die. So that swing delivery that he's got -1 is also favoured because of the overcast card. So it's favoured on his card. It's favoured over here. So -1 here, -1 here. It's a -2. So again, Joe Root is a H. He would then become an X and a Z, which he's probably going to get out on. If he's an F, he becomes a G and a H. He may get out on depending on the field. If he's an X, he becomes a Z. So it basically modifies down because of the overhead conditions. So if you have overcast and a swing delivery, it's obviously going to help a little bit. Now, if you had a new ball in overcast conditions, the swing delivery is not favoured with the new ball on this card, but it just brings another ball that will be affected. So we see on rolls of 5 and 6, you've got a Yorker, a movement off the pitch, a lift delivery, and a swing delivery favoured if we've got a new ball and overcast conditions. And then on a roll of 6 on the white die, we've also got a Yorker, movement off the pitch, a lift delivery, a swing delivery, or a good length delivery favoured with overcast conditions with a new ball. So there's a lot more types of deliveries that can be favoured. If you do have an overcast card in play, then you want to obviously bowl bowlers that have swing deliveries on their card a little bit more. Some people won't. So if Joe Root was bowling for England, he's a spin bowler. He doesn't have a swing delivery, so you won't be bowling your spinners. You'll be bowling your fast medium bowlers or your medium fast bowlers that do have swing deliveries on there a little more. Doesn't mean you have to, because you might have someone out there who's got a really good card that's taking wickets, but you probably want to try and see who's got swing on there, because there's opportunity there for swing deliveries to be favoured and to take a few more wickets when the conditions are overcast above. So obviously once that overcast lifts, you'll then go back to maybe using some of the other bowlers. Maybe you'll be going back to using your spin bowlers a little bit more because you don't have that advantage for swing bowlers. But that's how swing deliveries work, exactly the same as a new ball, but it's just when overcast conditions are in play, and it just favours swing deliveries. Any questions? Just ask.